Hello viewers, this is Tintin Michael from Screen Review bringing you a new podcast from my segment called The Boruto Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I try to do my best not to breach your heart during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change to adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change to adult language. Once again, if you're over 18, that means you're good to watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, let's get into the latest episode of Boruto. This is episode 100. This is episode 108 and 108. So basically, once again, this is just another stupid episode of Boruto. So basically, it starts off like this. Tenkin. So basically, at a hot spring at a hot spring in. So basically, the episode starts off like this. At a hot spring somewhere in the land of steam, we see Marie taking in the hot spring with Kenshin. Turns out that Kenshin came to the hot spring because to bring Marie some more clothes and stuff while she's on guard duty. While she's on guard duty while Kashi Shinja and Guy are on the vacation. So basically, turns out Marie did not pack enough clothes for this duty. So basically, she called Tintin up and had Tintin to bring her some more clothes and stuff while she's on guard duty during Guy and Kashi Sensei's vacation while she's on guard duty with Guy and Kashi Sensei 20-day vacation. So basically, Tintin decides to take a hot spring bath with Marie and whatnot. So anyway, Tintin was like, I know that God Sensei can be much. So basically, I bet you that. I know Guy Sensei can be a bit much, so basically, and Marie said, yeah, you could say that again. Out of nowhere, they heard a loud scream from Guy's room. Guy was in there, Guy screamed ghost, and Marie went to go check on Guy, but she didn't cover herself up, and once she went into the room, blah blah blah, Guy kind of passed out from seeing Marie naked. So basically, blah blah blah. So anyway, Guy was, so basically, Tintin was like, you should have covered yourself up before you want to go see Guy. You should have covered yourself up, when you tried to go help Guy. And Marie is like, I heard him scream and whatnot. So anyway, Marie said that Guy screamed ghost before he passed out and saw me naked. So anyway, so basically Guy Sensei said he said a ghost. Tintin was like, I know it. It kind of seems odd that Guy Sensei will be. It kind of seems odd that Guy Sensei saw a ghost and whatnot. So anyway, that's what Kashi Sensei showed up after he went out to go buy some more jetty bombs and whatnot, and Marie and Tintin told him about Guy screaming that he saw a ghost in your room. So basically, Kashi Sensei was like, a ghost, she said. Well, ghost, she said. So basically, Tintin and the Kashi Sensei, there are some undescribable situations. So basically, Tintin and the Kashi Sensei got really sucked into this whole ghost nonsense that guy started and whatnot. So basically, Marie said, there's no such thing as ghost. So basically, blah, blah, blah. So basically, Marie and Tintin went to go talk to the manager of the hot spring. This whole hot spring seems like they were, it seems like a good place for ghosts to haunt at. So anyway, so basically Tintin and Marie went to talk to the hot spring manager, and the hot spring manager. So basically, they told that guy saw a ghost in his room, and the hot spring manager saying that, he must have sold the armor ghost to his spirit. He must have sold the armor ghost. So basically, according to the hot spring monster back in the Theater Lord era, a armor soldier, wanted to, haunts this hot spring. So basically, the hot spring is haunted by ghosts, by ghosts in the armor and whatnot. So basically, like Marie still doesn't believe that ghosts are real, but Tintin was believe that ghosts are real. So basically, after hearing the hot spring monsters ghost story, Marie was not convinced that that guy saw a ghost, but Tintin believed that guy must have sold the armor ghost. Must have sold the armor ghost. So anyway, Marie went around asking people of the hot spring staff that have you seen anything weird or strange. So basically when he interviewed, when Marie asked the staff of the hot springs that you see anything strange about the hot springs, they say that we get a lot of things from missing, and the people of the hot springs staff believe that it was the armor ghost taking all these things from the hot spring. So anyway, God Sensei finally woke up, and and he said that I did not see no ghosts, I didn't shout at any ghosts. So basically, God Sensei finally woke up, and he said and we asked, what did you see? So basically, God Sensei told him that while he was in the room, he noticed that Kachi Sensei's jelly bombs were stolen from his room. So basically, that's why he freaked out in the first place. But Tintin believed that guy was lying about so basically, Tintin believed that God Sensei was lying, that he did see the armor ghost. So basically, and God was once again told Tintin I did not see any ghosts. So basically, God Sensei said, oh yeah. So basically, that you ate my. I believe that you ate my jelly buns, and you must have had a bad reaction to eating my jelly buns, therefore make you scream and whatnot. So basically, God said, no, I did not eat your buns. I did not eat your jelly buns. Someone must have stolen it from your room. So anyway. After hearing all the intonation and whatnot, Tintin still believed that God was lying about the ghost. So basically, Tintin said, I'm gonna get God to tell him the truth that he really saw that on the ghost. So basically, I'll see you later. So basically, Tintin disappears off the proof that God did saw that on the ghost. That guy Sensei was scared and saw that on the ghost and whatnot. So anyway, while Guy and the Kachi Sensei was playing ping pong, and that's when we realized that that all the things that went disappearing, it seems like she realized that it can't be a ghost. Why the ghost just did all these things from the heart spring? She realized that that there must be a thief somewhere in this heart spring, and that's when she found secret passages. Found these secret passages. So once again, she found these secret passages throughout the hot spring, and she sealed them up to chapter one, and it turns out, and she caught the thief. Turns out it was some young woman who was stealing all these items. It was not a ghost. So basically, out of nowhere, we see Tintin scared the shit out of Guy once Marie catch the thief. So anyway, turns out the young girl said that while I was traveling in the land of steam, I ran out of money. So basically, I came to this inn and found all these secret passages. So basically, I ran out of money. So basically, I found this hot spring that had all these secret passages. So basically, I was just doing these things to help me get back on my trip and whatnot. So basically, Constance said, alright then. Constance said, ask the young lady to join them on their trip. So basically, instead of handing her over to the authorities. So basically, Constance asked the young lady to join her on their journey, and help her get to explore the land of steam and whatnot. So anyway, when Morgan woke up, one morning here. So basically, the next morning, Guy and the others were leaving the hot spring, and they were saying goodbye to Tintin, and that's when God Sensei finally met that, finally make the truth that I did saw a ghost. I did saw the armor ghost last night. I lied to you guys. Turns out I did saw the armor ghost. So basically, the guy and the other, the others were like, oh, sure. Are you sure you did saw the armor ghost? We were asking God, did you really see the armor ghost? And God said, yes, I really did see the armor ghost. So anyway, so basically the room is like, okay then, let's go. So anyway, God Sensei. So basically, Maria and the gang said goodbye to Tintin. Tintin headed back to the village, and Maria and the others went to go see more of the land of steam with the company of the young woman that they met at with the company of the young woman. I forgot her name, so I know her name, but I know her name, but I don't want to mispronounce her name. So anyway, basically, Marie said goodbye to Tintin. Tintin headed back to the village, and Marie, along with God Sensei and the Kachi Sensei, along with the young woman, went to go see more of the land of steam, and this is how the episode ended. So anyway, this episode was quite more better than. It was still a stupid episode, but it's a bit better than last week's episode with the whole stupid cat and dog thing. But it's a lot more big. This episode was stupid, but it's a bit more better. So anyway, what do you guys think about this episode? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it terrible? Please let me know below the comments below this podcast. So anyway, like always, the Cynthia Microphone's preview signing off. 1